Okay, so looking at this problem, these are word problems, so you're going to have to pull out information for that. So typically what I would tell students to do is to identify like what this is telling you and what it's asking you for. So it's kind of a, what is my given information and what is my unknown, or what are they asking me to find? So in the problem, it helps to like look for numbers, because that's probably going to be your given information. So I've got a basketball court that's 94 feet long and 50 feet wide. So I have 94 feet long and 50 feet wide. And what is it asking for? It's asking for the correct expression for finding the area. So it's asking me for the area, but it's asking it in terms of what would the equation be? Okay, I forget where I was. I got interrupted by a phone call. But anyway, so the area, and you really want the expression, which if you look at the question is kind of like the math on how to get to the area. So from previous in your book, and that's really all I need right now, but if you look in your book, and a lot of times, like, how do we work to get from the givens to the unknowns? Well, we know that area is equal to length times width. If you don't know that, you should memorize that, and that's in the couple of pages prior to this work. Well, so area, I know what the length is because it's 94 feet, and the width is 50 feet. So if I look back at the expression, that's my cat. That's Dave. Hello, Dave. Oh, dear. Sorry. So the expression here is 94 times 50 will get me the area. So the answer is 2. Okay, so important in trying to figure out word problems, and this is what most people struggle with, is to pull out the information that you're given and be clear on what it is they're asking you. I think this expression is something that you have to memorize. And if you, this is the length and the width, and then this is the area, and that area is the length times width. Another thing to keep in mind is the volume equation, and that is length times width times height, sometimes called depth. And that's when you're trying to find, I never draw these things very well, but when you're trying to find the volume in a cube, all right, is length times width times height. I think I'm going to do this next one just in another recording so that these are kind of short.